AIS-R, following the Learning Office post on their blog about the AIS-R Learning Think Tank, I figured that I would spend some time showing you how to use Google+. So I hope you saw the Learning Think Tank post from Renee. If not, it's on the Learning Office blog announcing the Learning Think Tank, where we will engage in online discussion and face-to-face discussion once a month. The online discussion will happen on Google+, so that's why I'll show you how to use Google+ right now. If you aren't on Google+, then I suggest you get on Google+, add me, and I will invite you to the community. And if you have any issues, you can always talk to myself, and I can help you through that. The first thing about Google+ is you're probably just going to want to open up a new tab, and you can find that app window here where you get all of your Google apps. Click on it, and the Google+ is the red one with the plus button next to it. Click on that, and that'll start Google+ for you. I'm already logged in, and it's already set up for all AIS-R users. Your screen might look slightly different, obviously, because we have different profiles and different users, but generally will look very similar. So one of the things that you're going to want to notice is that up on the bell you have notifications. If you were already in connection with me through Google+, then I would have added you to the AIS-R Think Tank, and you'll get a notification in here. You should be able to then join the community that way. If you're not, if you weren't friends with me on Google+, then what you would want to do is you just want to search for me up on the top just by finding me on Google+. Let's see, there we go. And you could then just add me to your circles, and I will then add you to the community. Once you're in the community, you'll be able to find communities under this drop-down window where you can grab different things. Communities are here. Grab communities. And you may have other communities. You want to click on the AIS-R Think Tank. And then you get to the area where we will be having discussions. So the first medium that we have chosen is a TED Talk by Alan November. Really cool stuff about owning your own learning and all that sort of stuff. And Alexis and I have designed 2 inquiry questions that should hopefully guide the online discussion and the face-to-face discussion. So who owns the learning is our first one, and how do we create authentic audience and purpose for our student work. If you want to answer to these questions or more, you can click on the answer box and post your comment below. Okay, and you also can see, for example, our first third-party person, Tyler, has already stated that he loves this idea, and I agree. I think it should be a really awesome meeting of the minds, as you can see here. We're going to have lots of rich discussion, hopefully through this platform, and we will have other mediums that we will advertise next month on the same platform, so you can always come back to this community to engage in the AIS-R Learning Think Tank. So if you have any questions about Google+, or how to get involved, or how you want to communicate and share with us about education and pedagogy, then you're more than welcome to reach out to myself or any of the learning coaches or Renee. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it made it clear for you about how to use this community. All the best.